Good morning, students. Welcome back to online classes. And as usual, rational numbers. We already know what is rational numbers. We have studied in the earlier classes, and we have studied some properties, that is commutative property and closure property, associative property. Under closure property, you have studied for whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and for commutative property also you have studied for whole numbers, integers, and rational numbers. That is for addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Some holds good and some doesn't holds good, right? So we have in last class we have also studied the whole numbers for associative, right? So you all know what is that actually, right? So associative property. For this whole numbers we have already studied, and I have told you to try for integers and rational numbers. I don't know you all have tried or not, but I'll be doing in this class. And another one thing, whatever I have given in the online classes, that thing you have to make a note of it. For example, closure property, write the heading, and first write the heading as rational numbers and what are rational numbers and what all I have explained now in first class, that is natural numbers, whole numbers, and then what are integers and what are rational numbers. I explained those things first, and I have explained the properties with the, for each I have explained the examples. So everything has to be written in the notes and you have to submit it on coming Monday. You all know timetable has been sent, that on which day you have to get the notes for correction, right? So you have to, all 8th, 9th and 10th, 8th standard students should come on 8th, 9th, sorry, should come on Monday, okay? So that will be your correction day. So whatever I have given in the online classes now, that thing you will be writing it in the notes and you will be showing it on Monday. Clear, students? Yes. Next, associative property. So for this whole numbers you have already studied. Now coming to integers. So under that, first you will be studying addition. So take any integer, that is a is equal to -2, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 3. Okay, now what is the thing? Or here you make 3, here 2. Okay, that is see, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Here the bracket comes, right? So in place of a you have to substitute -3 plus, in place of b you have to substitute 1 plus 2. Here also -3 plus 1 plus 2. Here -3, write as it is, and you have to solve the bracket first, that is +2 plus 1. It is +3, and here -3 plus 1 is -2 plus 2. Here the answer goes 0. +3 -3 get cancelled. +2 -2 answer goes 0 here also. So LHS is equal to RHS. Whatever the example you take, that is the integer. You know integer means it can be either a negative value or it can have either a positive value. So I have took the integers here and I have solved. So you have got on either side 0, the same answer. So this condition holds good for associative integers. Associative property under integers Under that addition, it holds good. Okay, hope all understood. Now coming for subtraction. So here, see, A minus B minus C is equal to A minus B minus C. But here you have to put the bracket. So let me take the example of A is equal to 5, B is equal to 7 and C is equal to 3. So here A minus B place you have to substitute 7 minus. So you take here minus 3. So we'll see what will the answer we get, because we are doing integers. Under that subtraction we are doing, right? So 7 minus C term is minus 3. So is equal to A term is 5 minus 7 minus of minus 3. Correct? So A place what you have to substitute, it is 5 minus, and the bracket will be removed. 7 minus into minus plus 3 is equal to 5 minus 7. You can write. So it is greater number sign you have to put. 2. Correct? No? One is positive and one is negative. You have to subtract and put the greater number sign. You are subtracting, you will get 2 and the greater number is minus. Minus into minus plus 3. So here minus 7 minus into plus, it is minus 3 is equal to minus 2 plus 3. So here you will get it as minus 1. Plus 1, because one is positive and one is negative. Here you have to subtract and put the greater number sign. Here all are these two. 10 you will get minus 10 plus 5. So you will get minus 10 is equal to 1 you will get. So LHS is not equal to RHS. Correct? Here the condition doesn't holds good. It doesn't satisfies, okay, for subtraction. Okay. Next we'll see for multiplication. So we'll take the example same. A into B into C is equal to A into B into C. So A is equal to 2 will take, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 3 will take. So here our minus value will take, okay, or will take like this way. Minus 1, 4, 3, somewhat like this. Okay, so whatever example you can take, but it has to satisfy, that is LHS should be equal to RHS. So A is equal to minus 1 here. Minus 1 into 4 into 3 is equal to minus 1 into B is what here? 4 into C is 3. So here minus 1 into, as usual, as I told you, according to the BODMAS rule, you have to remove the bracket first. So you are simplifying which is in the bracket first. 4 3s are 12, 4 1s are 4, but minus 4 into 3. So this is 12 1s are 12, minus 12, 4 3s are 12, plus into minus. So here both have minus 12, LHS is equal to RHS. This condition holds good and it satisfies the multiplication. Okay, associative property under multiplication. Now next coming to division. Okay, so you all know A divided by B divided by C is equal to A divided by B divided by C. This is what you have to take for associative property under division. So I will take the example. A is equal to 2, B is equal to -1, C is equal to 4. For this, what you have to do? Substitute in place of A as 2, in place of B as -1, divided by C as 4 is equal to 2 divided by -1 divided by C is what here again? It is 4. Okay. Now what you have to do here? 2 divided by. As I told you, you have to remove the bracket first. So write 2 divide like that only. So write in this form. -1 divided by 4 is equal to 2 divided by -1, 4. You write it like this. Now what you have to do is, see, 2 divided by -1 by 4 it is given. So 2 whole divided by -1 by 4 is equal to 2 by -1 whole divided by 4. You will write like this. Okay. So this 4, if it is down, -1 by 4, if it is down, if it goes up to the numerator, what it becomes, as I explained you in the earlier classes, it becomes reciprocal. That is, see, 2 into this 4 first, it will come divided by 1. 2 into -4 divided by 1, it becomes. Okay. So your answer here, it becomes -2 4s are 8. So here what it becomes? 2 by -1 is into 1 divided by 4 it is there. So 4 divided by 1 it becomes. Correct? Two divided by -1 is equal to, yes, it is already in the denominator, so it is 1 divided by 4. Okay. Now what it becomes? Here the answer goes like, if multiplication sign is there, you can write 2 1s are 2 divided by 4 1s are 4, -4, or else directly cancellation also you can do. That is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So it is -1 by 2. Here it has become -8 and here it has become -1 by 2. So LHS is not equal to RHS. You have to write it like this. Okay. So division, it doesn't satisfies. Hope you all understood how I have done this. See, I have took A as 2, B as -1, C as 4. So in place of A, B, C, I am substituting these values. After that, in this form, I am writing, that is -1 by 4 and 2 by -1. In this form, I have written, or like this also you can write. Okay, your minus sign. So I have written like this, and the whole thing I have to divided by this thing. So like that I have written 2 by 1 -1 whole divided by 4 I have to, and these thing, if it goes to the numerator, it becomes the reciprocal, that is -4 divided by 1. 1 divided by 4 becomes 4 divided by 1. Okay, and then this also 4 it is there, but when it goes up it becomes 1 by 4. That is, the 4 comes down. Next here what it becomes, minus 2, and here it is minus 1 by 2. So these two things are not equal. So LHS is not equal to RHS. So this division for associative property under integers does not satisfy. You have to write. Hope all understood, students. For integers I have solved now. Next thing I'll be solving for rational numbers. Only multiplication and addition satisfies, but not subtraction and division. Okay. Now coming to whole numbers, you have studied, and you have studied for integers also. Next for rational numbers. So it is a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. Okay. Now the same thing, but you are checking it for rational numbers. You know rational numbers will always be a fraction numbers, correct? So a is equal to 1 by 2, b is equal to 4 by 2, and c is equal to 7 by 2 you are taking. So 1 by 2 plus 4 by 2 plus 7 by 2, same thing you write this side also. LHS and RHS should be equal. So here you put the bracket, next you put the bracket here. Next what you will do here, 1 by, first the bracket one you will be solving, that is 1 by 2 plus, both the denominators are same, so no need to take LCM, directly you can solve 7 plus 4. So it is 11 by 2 is equal to, here 4 plus 1, 5 by 2. Why I am solving the bracket one is, you are following the BODMAS rule, 7 by 2. Next finally 1 plus 11 is 12 by 2 is equal to 5, 7. So it is 12 by 2. So 2 ones are 2 six are, 2 ones are 2 six are. So 6 is equal to 6. LHS is equal to RHS. Understood? LHS is equal to RHS. This is what you have to do for addition. This is for addition, rational numbers. Understood, students? So this condition satisfies for rational numbers under addition. Okay. Now coming to subtraction. We'll check for whether the rational number suits for subtraction. See, you take a is equal to 1 by 2, b is equal to 4 by 2, c is equal to 7 by 2. So a minus b minus c is equal to a minus b minus c, but here bracket comes first and here it comes second, okay, for b and c. Next step, what you have to do, substitute the values for a, b, c. 4 by 2 minus 7 by 2 is equal to 4 by 2 1 by 2 minus 4 by 2 minus 7 by 2. So now, as usual, you have to solve 7 minus 4. It is 3 by 2. Here, 4 minus 1, 3 by 2. But here it is the greater value you are putting here. Okay. So it becomes minus 3 by 2. And here also it is minus 3 by 2 minus 7 by 2. Okay. So what happens here? In the next step, 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 7 minus 3. It becomes minus 10 by 2. 2 ones are 2 fives are here 3 5 by 2. Sorry, 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So here 2 is equal to 5. LHS is not equal to RHS. So this condition doesn't holds good. It doesn't satisfies. Okay. So the greater number you have to put here. Correct. So it is minus 5. 2 is not equal to minus 5. So this condition doesn't holds good. Hope all understood, students, about the subtraction. Okay. Now coming to multiplication. We'll check whether the condition satisfies for multiplication. Okay. Now we'll take the A into B into C is equal to A into B into C first for second thing, and here for the first A and B you put the bracket. So A is equal to 7 by 2, B is equal to 1 by 3 and C is equal to 5 by 4. Okay. Now what you have to do here? In place of A, substitute 7 by 2 into, in place of B, substitute 1 by 3 into C, 5 by 4 is equal to 7 by 2 into 1 by 3 into 5 by 4. Here, put the bracket for first two things, that is for A and B. Here, as I told you, first you have to remove the bracket, you have to simplify. See, whether it is having a different denominator, you have to take the LCM for what? Subtraction, addition, and for those two things. For multiplication, what you can do here is, you can directly multiply the things or you can cancel the terms. Okay. So here 5 ones are 5 divided by 3 fours are 12 is equal to 7 ones are 7 divided by 2 threes are 6 into 5 by 4. Now 12 twos are 24, 7 fives are 35, 6 fours are 24, 7 fives are 35. So both here again it can be simplified, right? So 7 table, no, not in 7. So it is 35 by 24. You are getting in both. It cannot be further simplified. So you are directly writing it as 35 by 24, 35 by 24, and LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So this also satisfies for associative property under integer rational numbers multiplication, satisfies and it holds good. The condition holds good. Understood? Okay. Now coming for division. We'll try for division. So A divided by B B divided by C is equal to A divided by B divided by C. Okay, we'll substitute the values. A is equal to 1 by 2, B is equal to minus 1 by 3, C is equal to 2 by 5. Okay, now what you have to do here, substitute the values for A, B and C. 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 3 divided by C is 2 by 5 is equal to A here is 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 3 divided by C is 2 by 5. Understood? Now, as I told you, you have to remove the bracket first. 1 by 2 divided by, here, you can write this in this form. 1 by 3 whole divided by 2 by 5. And here, 1 by 2 whole, is equal to 1 by 2 whole divided by minus 1 by 3 divided by 2 by 5. So here what you have to do, write 1 by 2 as it is and 1 by 3 into 2 by 5 becomes 5 by 2 is equal to, here 1 by 2 write as it is into 1 by 3 becomes 3 by 1. Okay, write in the bracket divided by 2 by 5. So here what it becomes, 5 ones are 5, 3 twos are 6, 1 by 2. Here 3 ones are 3, 2 ones are 2 divided by 2 by 5. Okay, 2 by 5. So let me erase this. For addition, it holds good. You have solved. So we'll see here 1 divided by 2 divided by 5 by 7. You will write like this, 1 divided by 2 whole divided by 5 by 6 is equal to 3 by 2 whole divided by 2 by 5. So you will write it as 1 by 2 into the reciprocal one, 6 by 5 is equal to 3 by 2 into 5 by 2. So here 6 ones are 6, 5 twos are 10, 3 fives are 15, 2 twos are 4. So here the value becomes, and then somewhere we have missed the sign. This is not only 1 by 3, it is minus 1 by 3. So you have one as plus, another one as minus. So you have to put minus 5 by 6 here. So here also minus 5 by 6. So here value becomes minus 6 by 10, that is 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So you can write it as minus 3 by 5 is equal to 15 by 4. Here also somewhere we have missed the sign, that is minus 1 by 3 here, minus 3 by 1, and here minus 3 by 2, here also minus 3 by 2. So here it is 5 3s are 15 plus into minus minus 15 by 4. You can write as it is. So here this cannot be further simplified. You have to keep as it is. But finally you have to write LHS is not equal to RHS. Okay. Rational numbers for associative property, division doesn't holds good. Okay. You have to write. Hope all understood this class, students. So from next class we'll be solving the example problems which is given in your notes, textbook. Understood? Please write all the example problems what you have followed. Your not only which is written on the board, you can write own also any other example problems, but it has to hold good for multiplication and addition, but in this case, okay, not for subtraction and division, for rational numbers associative property. Understood, students? I hope you all understood this class. Thank you, students.